know, and if you want to practice shooting before you buy, you can shoot mine.
Yeah.
You can shoot Andy's. You know, hell, we'll go up to see Deb. You can shoot his. Deb's got fucking 4 or 5 different 9mm now in that 40. You know, and the difference between the 380, the 9mm, and the 40 is not that great. I have what's going right here.
Correct.
You know, the difference isn't that much as far as stopping power goes. It's just the 40 is a little bit bigger round. You know, like the 9mm is a little bigger than the 380. 380 is not a bad gun for personal defense. You know, but it's only accurate up to 12 yards.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a close range. So, you know, it depends on what you want. You know. But my biggest thing is feel, how it feels in your hand. If you can't pick the gun up and be comfortable in your hand, you're not going to like shooting it. And if you don't like shooting it, then you're not going to be comfortable shooting it, and you're not going to shoot it, and then you're not going to fucking...
No, it doesn't work anyway.
Yeah.
Or whatever you want it for.
You know, and then you go look at them and put them in your hands, and my recommendation is don't go to fucking Bass Pro and shit like that, though. Go to the smaller gun shops.
Yep.
You get better service, and they don't give you a fucking attitude when you want to look at 8 different things.
Yep.
And you usually get a better price. You know, you go put a couple in your hand, figure out which ones you like, and narrow it down. You know, figure out what your price range is, what you want to spend, because you can spend a lot of fucking money on one. You know, and then, and obviously you don't hunt or shoot now, so it's not a name preference for you, you know.
Correct.
And that's how I was. I didn't care. I liked the way this gun felt in my hand. And honestly, I held the one Devin has. I shot Devin's gun after I bought mine. And I'm glad I got mine, because I can grab his, but the grip is a little big for me. And I can shoot it. But one of the biggest reasons I went with this was because of the safety on the back of the handle.
The double stack does not have it?
The double stack does have it.
Oh, you went with the spring...
I went with the single stack because of carrying.
Yeah.
Because when I talked to Devin about it, he said he loved the double stack, but the single stack would be easier to carry, to conceal. So that's why I went with the single stack.
Gotcha.
Over the double, you know, because of concealment. So
turning left in 1.5 miles.
You know, again, that's all in how you... And the holster, you got to find the right one. It's that Tyvek holster that I have, that I use when we go to check the cameras, that I carry outside the waistband one.
Yeah.
I love it. But it doesn't work for concealment. And I bought Devin one from that same company, and I bought him those because they're American made. And they're expensive, but, you know, I bought him an inside. He said he wanted an inside the waistband one. And he said it works. It's nice until you go to sit down.
Gotcha.
You know, he said, and then there's no give there. So there's a million different holsters out there. You just got to figure out what works for you. I mean, Christ, they sell one that hangs down on your thigh. And it just has a flap. Like it hooks on your belt, has a flap. And you pull it up.
Yeah.
And the gun's there. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
You know, Deb said about getting one of those. So if he likes it, I might look at one of those. Now, that sticky holster I have is nice, and except for it doesn't stay in place when you sweat. But, like Andy, you know, to have a pocket gun, if you wanted a pocket gun, a sticky holster's nice because it's soft. And if you reach in your pocket and just grab the gun, it's going to come out of the holster.
Yeah.
And the holster's going to stay in your pocket. You know, that's another downfall. You got to take it out of your pocket, put it back in, yada, yada, yada. Unless you put the effort out. You know, but if you're pulling to protect yourself, it'll come out of the holster without catching. And it's nice because it's small and it's compact, you know, for like Andy for in her purse. And it covers the trigger.
"900 feet, making a left."
The more I wear this holster, the more comfortable it is. Now, where you want to wear it, you know what I mean? Like for me, to have to wear this and actually be feasible to have to pull it, if I had to pull it, I have to wear it on my left side.
So you can reach in with your right hand.
So I can reach in with my right hand or reach over with my right hand.
Yeah.
If I wore it on my right, which I could, then I would be too high.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you're seriously considering it, we can go look. We can go shopping.
No, I am considering it. Just with all the shit that everything's going down, you know?
Yeah, you just... Fucking Andy's dad's going nuts. That fucker spent about fucking $5,000 on guns in the last 3 or 4 months.
Did he really?
Yeah. Yeah, he bought fucking... I don't even know what the fuck it is. But he was telling me the scope is like a fucking... He paid like $3,800 for the fucking thing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's like a fucking sniper rifle.
Is this loose for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought, man, this thing's shaking me around pretty good.
There's a deer. Yeah, he's gone. I just saw tail. But he bought that fucking 12 gauge semi-automatic. I don't know what the name of it is, but is looks like a fucking AR. It's got a 12 round magazine.
Oh my goodness.
12 gauge. So he bought that, and then he bought an AR for like, I don't know, $800, and he paid like $3,800 for this fucking gun.
Holy shit.
Calls it a zip code gun, because you can be in the next zip code and he can still fucking get you.
That's too funny.
But like it's like it's a max effective range is like fucking 1.5 miles.
Wow.
Yeah, it's insane. I have a picture of it. I might not on this phone. I'll have to fucking show it to you. Yeah, well, he told me he paid $3,800 for it. This is just really loose.
Okay. I'm really having to concentrate. I'm like, what the hell? Brad's making it look so easy.
No, it's really loose.
Yeah, you can't see a shake, you know. So, okay, good.
But
Is he doing it because of the times, or is he just making investments in guns.
I don't know. I think the 12 gauge and the AR he did just because of the times. I think this was just a midlife or,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know why he spent $3,800 on a fucking gun. But,
did you see how the Elizabethville is changing? Like, there's a lot of ethnic people in Elizabethville now.
oh yeah, there's deer.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, there is. I know. I got to start locking my garage and shit, I think.
And not because of the ethnic, but there's just shady looking people
Yes.
too.
Yeah, yeah, it's not because of the ethnicity, it's just because of how they look. Because, yeah.
There's a black lady, I know she wouldn't harm a fly, but she walks everywhere in Elizabethville and carries a bat. Like, you ever see this lady walking, she's carrying a bat.
Huh.
Ooh.
Oh, now we get to go down. I'm dropping the first. I'm crawling.
Yeah, I'm crawling too.
But there's two guys. We seen two guys walking last week or the week before. I don't know. They must have walked out of town to the fucking beer store and carried a case of beer back.
Wow.
And Andy said she saw him twice do that.
I don't think one side is better than the other. I've been testing them.
Yeah, I know. I don't. It isn't. It's all fucking. It's all really loose. Either that, or we're just spoiled by the roads that we were riding earlier.
It's fucking loose. Feels like an at-home road.
It does. We're both getting tired. I know I am, anyway.
Sharp right down here.
Yeah. It's not too bad. I took it sitting down.
That is good.
But, yeah, I noticed that a lot more ethnic people being around and whatnot.
Fucking shady people at Cuppies look like they're on meth, and they're not even ethnic.
Yeah.
You know? Just as crazy. That looks loose again. I don't like that. Turn right in 300 feet.
I'm going to go down that road. It looks better.
Yeah, seriously.
No winter maintenance.
And a couple shots into it, too. You see all the bullet holes.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this.
Yeah, this is not my favorite shit to ride.
God, we're on a straight stretch. Much better.
Now you knew why it was telling us it was going to take us so long.
Yeah. We got 4 more miles of this shit.
Yeah, that's why I make sure Annie goes. And yeah, whenever she leaves, I want her fucking carrying. I don't care where she goes. Said I carry it. I hope I don't ever have to use it, but there's a Kia.
A what?
No, it's not a Kia. I thought it looked like a Kia. Kia Sportage. The Hyundai.
Subaru. Oh, it was a Hyundai?
Yeah.
I thought it was a Subaru. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to carry or if I just want to have one for home protection. I'm not sure yet. That's where I lie. I like the idea of the inexpensive ammo on a 9mm. And everybody has them, you know.
Yeah.
But I like the smallness of Andy's 380 if I want to carry.
Yeah, that is nice. I don't like her particular gun, but
she does?
she loves it.
Okay. Has she been shooting?
Not as much as she should.
We're almost to the end, my friend.
Ready.
And 3 more miles. 2.5 of this, from what I can tell.
The 380 is a cheaper gun to buy too, you know. So.
Is it?
Yeah, hers was, I think we paid $239 for hers.
And you got that down at
Out on a limb at Baker's.
yeah, Baker's.
Mine was 4 1/4. I know I talked to them. There's a place in Millersburg. I have to look online because I just saw that they were doing somebody was doing a gun auction for Ron's Guns in Millersburg. I think he passed away.
Gotcha. Yeah.
They were auctioning all his stuff.
Yeah, that was the dude from Millersburg that I sent you his
Raw Energy.
raw. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
But I think they were running an online auction with all of Ron's stuff. Inventory that he had
Yeah.
and whatnot. So I might want to keep an eye on it. I think I shared it on Facebook. I'll have to look.
I
don't
think
remember
that's where I saw it. Yeah.
when it was, but might be able to pick something cheap up there. Cheaper. But it's hard to say. Like right now, it's fucking gun. It's hard to buy anything.
They say it happens every year around election time.
Everybody tries to stock up and make sure they got what they want because you never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Yep.
And then with all these fucking riots and shit.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Got a stop sign, I believe, in 1 mile.
But I keep tossing up the idea of spending the money and buying an AR.
I understand.
It's just a lot of money to spend on something I can't hunt with or carry to protect myself. You know what I mean?
Yep. Oh, I gotta sit. It's killing me. My arches. Jesus, I can't sit. It's fucking A loose. Throwing me all over the place. I see tarmac down there. Wasn't tarmac.
Not yet. See the end.
On the map.
I do.
Three-quarters of a mile on the right. In a quarter mile, we're ending stage 8. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
At an ice cream shop.
Oh my God, that's fucking fabulous. Yes, please.
Where the hell do we park?
I don't know. Where do we park? Hi. How about around back?
No parking here at the corner. We park in front. Parking back.
I guess we can park in front, right up here.
See, there's lots of cedar run in.
Yeah. Should I look at prices? It's going to make me extremely happy to have it. I only have $1. The cash is expunged. I have cash. You want ice cream? I do want ice cream. Yes, please.
Oh. You're gonna do a video. How are you folks? We're a little dirty. About 1,600 miles of dirt road. That's what this amounts to.
Is that what it does? I guess you gotta have it. Really, it's a good like careful.
They can go anywhere.
Very interesting.
Anywhere that the rider is able to go, they can go.
So you like on a camping trip or?
There is a motorcycle maker named KTM, and they made a route from Tennessee to New York. There's all dirt roads and back roads like this. So we left Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and went down to Tennessee. And we started that route on the way up. And it ends, this is the next to last section. Yep. So tomorrow we'll finish. We'll take a
And so they plotted all out the solidarity.
Yeah.
Are other folks like you doing it at the same time?
Absolutely.
You link up with these other guys that are doing it?
Yeah, it's whenever you want to go. It's not a race or anything like that. So. That's really nice. Where are you from?
Right outside Philadelphia.
Nice. Did you do the rail patrol?
Yes. We did all the way from Wellsboro
God bless.
Thank you. All the best to you too.
Thank you. You as well.
Enjoy yourself and keep safe.
There's a campground below Wellsboro. It's right on the rails to trail. It's called Dot.
I saw that. Is that how that's pronounced? I was wondering how to pronounce that.
Yeah.
We came up 2 years ago
Yeah.
and spent a weekend riding around. And we, obviously we can't go, we can't go on the rail.
No.
But we were riding a bunch of we rode down to the town.
That's how you pronounce it.
It takes you from the top of the canyon, the dirt road that goes down to it. Takes you from the top of the canyon all the way down. It felt like you were like this. No, you weren't, but
So have a safe and fun ride.
thank you. Enjoyed talking to you. How's your $4 ice cream cone? I'm gonna make it live. Thank you.
Device connected.
What up?
We are here, safe and sound. One more leg to do tomorrow and then home. Right now we are enjoying some ice cream. And we're going to figure out where we want to stay. Where are you guys coming from? And then go ride the Dot.
So,
Are you riding that trail that runs all the way to New York?
yes. Yep. There's 3 guys